One, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. So I want to do a quick lesson. I was meditating. The Lord is beautiful, and there's not even enough words to describe the Lord and how thankful we can be. Like the water, Yahweh Shai, for everything you've done and you've done for us. Like we don't even deserve it, you know? Everything you do is to our benefit, even if we don't realize it in the moment. We know that you care about us, Lord, that you love us. We can see it in our everyday lives when we come to you for anything and everything. And when you answer us, we see you, Lord. Barakatah Yahweh Shai, the water, Lord. Call, Lord Yahweh Shai. I just want to read these precepts. Here is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or the book of Sirach, chapter 43, verse 26. By him the end of them have prosperous success, and by his word all things consist. We may speak much and yet come short, wherefore in some he is all. Right, yeah. There's really not enough words to express how great the Lord is. Even if we were to try, it would be like we're limiting him to that specific thing. But nah, the Lord is everything. He himself said, "Is anything too hard for me?" There is nothing too hard for me. There's nothing impossible for him. Nothing is impossible for him at all. And you think about it, and it's like, if nothing is impossible to him, he can. You see it. You see the show, A Thousand Ways to Die. Yeah, there's infinite ways for the Lord to save you in any situation. Any situation. That's why we have faith in the Lord. That's why we have faith in you, Father. Because it's like, man, I'm trying to find the words. I literally can't. Verse 28, how shall we be able to magnify him? For he is great above all his works. Yeah. The Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous in his power. When you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. The Lord literally has angels bowing down to him, praising him 24/7. And when we praise the Lord, we can never do it enough. That's why we gotta put all our strength into it. Do it as much as possible, as much as we can, Because ultimately, the Lord He's like the ruler of our lives, He makes alive and he kills, according to 1 Samuel, 2nd chapter, and Deuteronomy 33, I think. Yeah. It's like the Lord controls everything, Who have seen him that he might tell us, and who can magnify him as he is? There are yet hid greater things than these be, for we have seen but a few of his works. We've only seen a few of his works, y'all. Only a few? Bruh. Look at the human body. Look at how complex that is, the brain. And we're only using like less than 10% of our brain. We've only seen a few? Like what? All the plants and animals in the world? We've only seen a few? Oh man. Yo, just imagine the kingdom. Oh, yeah. We're literally going to need all of eternity to experience the Lord's works. Because everything today is only a few? Do you know how much a few is? It's very small. Imagine grass experiencing everything. We're literally going to need all of eternity. Like, what? A few? Oh my day. Taking years to understand a small percentage of the brain and the body. I'm like, bruh. Man, the Lord is great. He's literally everything. The Lord is wonderful. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, the water Lord. You know? He really looks out for us. I'm just reading. Get one more precept. This is the book of Romans chapter 8 and 28, and it reads, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Alright, so everything, as long as you keep your faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, everything, no matter what happens, even in the moment, if it seems like it's bad, if you really have faith in the Lord, you best believe that's working to your benefit. You know? The Lord is building us to be kings. He has to put us through the fire. What? Yeah, he has to. Because the way we are now, nah, it's not acceptable. It's not like king-like mentality. The Lord is preparing us to be rulers over nations. He has to purge all the impurities from us, whether we like it or yes. So, it's a must. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Alright, so the Lord has to put us through these things to test us and to ultimately make us stronger when we overcome the temptations, the adversity he puts us through. We'll be stronger, you know? And plus, 1 Corinthians 10:13, the Lord won't give us more than what we can handle. So, like, hello? Of course, if you really think about it, everything the Lord throws at us, of course we can get through it. Through Him, believe in Him, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in Him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe Him, and your reward shall not fail. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Right, so, shit. All you gotta do is believe, you know? Believe, pray, study, fast, build that relationship with Yahweh Shemel Shai. Learn the way He talks to you individually. Learn the way how He communicates to you. Have faith in the Lord. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Even if everything seems impossible, all the odds are stacked against you. Hey. You have that faith in the Lord, man. The three holy children, what did they do? They had faith in the Lord. They said, no, we will not consume That meat. Y'all bugging. They got thrown in the furnace. They still had faith in the Lord the entire time. Did they die or did they come out on top? You tell me. Well, I'm gonna tell you, they came out on top. You know, the Lord kept them. He held them down. He rewarded their faith. Just imagine when they were setting up that fire. Even the guy, I believe, even the guy that was setting it up, he touched it or he fell in, and he burned to death. He got cooked, literally. So yeah, that's all I had. Lord, there's not enough words to express to even describe the word, to even describe the Lord. So yeah, Lord willing, that was edifying intellect. Until next time, shalom.